It says, وَالرَّابِعُ. And the fourth rule, okay? The fourth rule for what? Noon is sakina and tanween. Okay? The fourth rule for noon is sakina and tanween is called ikhfa. Okay? Ikhfa'u. Have you heard this before? You should have found this word when you studied master letters, right? There are certain letters that you heard when you were studying master letters that had ikhfa. Right? Dad was one of them. Ghain was another one, right? No, Ghain has idhar, I'm sorry. So it goes on to say, Inda al-fadli. Inda, here, it means with, okay? Or when they come to, with al-fadli, the remainder. The remainder of the letters. Why? Because he mentioned some letters already. What letters did it name? Do you remember? The first rule is called idhar, right? It says it's the fourth rule. So what's the first rule? What was the first rule, guys? Idhar, right? So idhar is the first rule. With what letters is idhar? Hamza, faha, thumma aynun, ha, muhmalatayn, thumma ghaynun, kha. So these are 6 letters, right? These are 6 letters of the what? Of the halq, of the throat. So you got 6 letters. What is the next rule? What's the second rule? So the next rule was idgham. Idgham, and what letters was it in? Yarmaluna. So that's ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, noon. There's another 6 letters. This is 6 letters, right? This is 6 letters, right? Now, what's the third rule? Iqlab. And what's the rule for that one? How many letters? You didn't study. You didn't study at all. وَالثَّالِثُ الْإِقْلَابُ عِنْدَ الْبَاءِ. Right? Ba. One letter. So here you have 6, 6, 1. How much is that? 13 letters. So the rest of the letters, that's when it says fadli. In the remainder of the letters, the rest of the letters, you have ikhfa. Does that make sense? Did we cover it right? So the remainder of the letters, and you don't even have to, what letters? The ones that ain't hamza, faha'un, thumma aynun, ha'un, muhmalatani, thumma ghaynun, khan. The ones that are not in yarmaluna and not ba. The fourth rule is with ikhfa, with the remainder of the letters. It says, min al-hurufi, from amongst the huruf. The letters. Huruf is the plural of harf. Harf is a letter. Huruf are the letters. It says, wajibun. What does it say? What does wajib mean? Obligatory. That is obligatory lil fadli, to make them the remainder. Okay, fadli, fadli. The remainder of that is wajib that you tufaddal bihim, that you put them forward. Okay, tufaddiluhum bil ikhfa. All right, that you prefer them with ikhfa. This rule is ikhfa. What does ikhfa mean? Ikhfa, sitr. Sitr. Sitr means to what do you put in front of you? Sutra, right? You put a cover in front of you, or a sitra. This is sitara. The curtain is considered a sitara. Right? No, it's a cover. It's to hide. But you can still maybe make it out and see it in there, right? But it's called a sitara, the covering. Or what do they call it in English? What is it called again? Curtain. Curtain, right. So it's a curtain, but now that doesn't give you the definition when you say curtain. A sutra is to cover something, okay? So, as a terminology, when you use it, it's to put that sound off to the side, okay? So put that sound off to the side for 2 counts. And we're going to show you how exactly to do that in this text. Excuse me. Let me see something right here. It says, أي استطارة للنون الساكنة من التنوين والسلام النطق بالحرف بصفة بين الإخثار وإدغام عار من التشديد من الباقي للغنة من الحرف. It says here, which is a good way we're going to explain it, النطق بالحرف بصفة بين الإظهار والإدغام عار عن التشديد مع بقاء الغنة في الحرف الأول وهو النون الساكنة أو التنوين. It says here, as a terminology, it is to pronounce the letter with the sifat, with the description between idhar, right? And idgham. Okay, what is idhar? It's clear. It's clear. What is idgham? Dakhala shay fi shay. What is it is? Enter something into something else, right? So you enter the sound, you clearly put it at the beginning and then it fades into the other one. Okay? So the sound, ma'a biqa'il ghunna, with the ghunna remains from the noon sakin on a tanween. All right? So we're going to show you how exactly that's done. And that's why I say it takes 2 counts. 2 counts to get in there, because you're fading the letter in. That's how I like to look at it. You fade in. You understand that? We'll go through it right now and show you how to do it with the remainder of the letters, insha'Allah ta'ala. And so I'm finished at this point. We're going to go to the next line. Everybody ready?
Can you make those fatha and kasra on those?
Yes, of course. Yes. وَالرَّابِعُ الْإِخْفَاءُ عند الفاضل من الحروف واجب للفاضل. Okay? والرابع الإخفاء عند الفاضل من الحروف واجب للفاضل في 5 من بعد 10 رمزها في كلم هذا البيت قد ضمنتها صف ذا ثنا كم جاد شخص قد سما دم طيبا زد في تقى دع ظالما. You have to memorize. If you memorize, you will have your gear with you at all times. And you don't got to worry about it. You know, in Brooklyn, you strapped? Yeah, I'm strapped. You know, you always have it with you. You don't want to be away from it, right? Just like this, you got to always be packing. You always got to have yourself. And the only way you can get it is, you know, I used to sit in front of the wall with my paper and recite. I still sit in front of the wall and recite. Why? Because I don't got to look at nothing. I got to worry about nobody distracting me. I got a diddy. Okay? I get always distracted about something going on. All right? So, and I have 12 children. So there's a lot of distraction that can go on. So you have to sit down, focus, and memorize. We used to say in Mauritania, you recite it 500 times, it'll never go away. Recite it, and if you teach it to somebody, they say ilm is like sadaqah. It's the only thing that you give away that you increase in every time you give it away. Knowledge. The more you give it away, the more you get. So what you have to do is each one teach one. And I'm not trying to be redundant. I'm not trying to be rhetorical or play games. It's real. We got to be about it, right? So let me erase this. Help me out. See, then it says, how many letters? I said, okay, where are the letters? What are the letters of ikhfa? We said we did 13 letters, right? How many letters are left?
15.
Are you counting? See, here we don't have to even think about it.
15.
Because the poem tells us. It says, في خمسة من بعد عشر رمزها. It's in 15 letters. It tells us straight up. في كلمة هذا. We spoke about كلمة. What does كلمة mean? كلمة شهادة. كلمة. What does كلمة mean?
The word.
A word. It means a word or a statement. Okay? Word or a statement. So let's write it down. We're not going to cover it all. I'm going to give you the poem right now today, and next week we're going to come back and deal with examples because we have to end this class in a few minutes, okay? So it goes on, it says, Fi, everybody with me, Fi, Khamsatin, Min, Ba'di, Ashrin, Ramzuha. This is an alif. Fi kilmi. Remember I said you can say kill me, you can say kelmi, but you can't say kulmi. Kilima, kalima, but not kulima, right? Because kulima is ardun solid. It's a hard ground. But kilma and kelma is a word or a statement. في كلمة هذا say هذا البيت I'm sorry البيت قد ضمنتها no قد ضمنتها قد دمنتها